Timeout away team. Your Cats team. Was your Cats team.
1:51 left to play in the first half. Jalen Brunson out there with Kemba Walker. And there's Porzingis. And it's Garnett. And it's Smith in at the small forward. Indianapolis with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Smith. Indianapolis making their last shot. Over Jordan. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the wide open shot from Rose. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Rose has got 8 points.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Now here's Walker. And there it is for him.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Indianapolis.
Jordan finds Rose. And here's Anthony for 3. Walker with the rebound. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Takes the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Garnett.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so it's Indianapolis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. Antetokounmpo is out there with Wallace. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Iverson. And it's Jordan in at the 3. Brunson kicks to Jones. It's to Porzingis. There's the 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Iverson's got 11 points.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Brunson scanning the floor. It's rebounded by Jordan. Indianapolis leading by 20.
2 minutes.
Giannis is screen on Jones. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for him.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Indianapolis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Ben Wallace. 1:43 left to play in the third. Harrington, the pass to Jones. Brunson against Jordan. And he gets the bucket. He has 7.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Outside, Jones. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
For 3.
Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Rose looking around. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rose has got 11 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one's good, Anthony.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Rose dishes to Carmelo. That one goes in.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Pulls up on the elbow. And the shot falls short this time. For the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Indianapolis holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Harrington. Drops in the layup for 2. Harrington's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
1 for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
It's a fast moves.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. And Brunson has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
And that one's good by Clark.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Smith finds Brunson with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
The 3-ball. Here's Griner. Lays it up and banks it in. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Clark for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Well, believe the hype. Caitlin Clark's range is really something else. How much fun is she to watch?
And Leslie kicks to Brunson. to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Clark for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's always a good idea to pass it to Clark. Get her something in rhythm.
Out to Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Reese the pass to Clark. They get the rebound. Gordon. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, it's little things like that. Getting the offensive board and converting, that's what has elevated Aaron Gordon's game.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Griner, good.
Well, she's always easily above 50% shooting from the floor. Griner is deadly inside. Rarely takes a bad shot.
With the floater, that one goes in. And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Derrick Rose.
They complained that in Egypt they had meat to spare, but now they've been taken into the wilderness to starve. God heard their cries and sent manna from heaven to grant them life in a land of death. In the same way, Christ's physical body was the ultimate and life to all humanity. The bread of life that has come down from heaven for God's people. After passing out the bread, he turned to the wine. Grabbing it, he poured it out, filling the cups of his disciples. This is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you, he said. This symbol has the same strong imagery as the first. The disciples' cups could not be filled until the bottle had been poured out. This is a powerful illustration of the exchange that happened as Christ's blood was being shed. But it doesn't stop